The Hansa Festival of Legends will honor one of South Africa's biggest music icons of all times. Thanks to modern technology, a hologram of Brenda Fassie will be seen on stage alongside her son Bongani tomorrow night. Well, Brenda is one of many artists being honored at the event. In studio with us this morning is her musician son Bongani, who I'm sure must be feeling the nerves creep in as he prepares for that historic moment. Bongani,
yes.
Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Now, your mother was a larger-than-life figure. I can still remember singing and dancing to Mapre's songs. How have you been coping 9 years since her death?
Oh, I must say it has been a roller coaster, but I'm hanging in there. She's greatly missed. I love her, but I must say she's in a better place. And yeah.
You know, she's inspired many artists, not just here at home. I mean, I remember at one of the 2010 FIFA World Cup opening ceremonies, Alicia Keys sang Too Late for Mama, which was so beautiful. She's inspired so many musicians across the globe. As an artist yourself, how are you finding it? Are you finding it difficult to try and follow in her footsteps or to try and achieve the same status of success?
I must say that when it comes to Brenda, those are big shoes to fill. And me establishing my own career and my own success out of her shadow has been a challenge because, you know, I get addressed as Brenda Fassie's child and not as Bongani. But all I can say is that I'm doing what I can. I'm being blessed by a Lord, you know, Jesus Christ, with the talent that I have, and I'm just doing what I can where I can.
And the upcoming performance where you'll be performing alongside her, and I'll say her because it's the image of her right next to you, this hologram.
Yes.
It's very surreal. How have you prepared yourself for that?
I haven't prepared myself, to tell you the truth. I take it each day as it comes, you know. One thing I can say is that I'm grateful and honored to be a part. You know, I'm grateful that Hunter has actually brought me on board and also brought the likes of Kelly Kumalo and The Soil, you know, to pay tribute to the late Brenda Fassie, and not just only my mother. Lebu Matosa, Boom Shaka will be also doing that. You know, we also give tribute to also other late other artists which have passed on. So yeah.
Do you have any memories of a child singing along with your mom? I know you're very musical as well.
Plenty. I have plenty of memories. But I must say the most dearest memory to me is just having a mother, you know. I know that the world sees her as Brenda Fassie, but I also first and foremost acknowledge her as my mother. Then comes Brenda Fassie. But yes, there's many memories, there's endless memories. I mean, unfortunately, we don't have time, but yeah, like, I miss her.
Talk about,
Yeah, I miss her.
The world does as well.
The world does, and we are continuing the legacy by honoring her and other artists that have passed away. So.
And do you find it difficult to have to share your mom? It's such a personal, intimate relationship. To have to share her with the world, do you find it difficult?
No, I don't find it difficult at all. And I'm actually very, one thing I'm grateful is that I mean, she did let the world know of me, baby Bongani, and the only way that I can communicate back to people is through song, which is what my mother did the best, you know, and to what she did to her best, what she could do. Sorry, I'm just thinking. You know, when I talk about my mother, I become very emotional. So I'm really trying to be.
It is a very emotional topic, and you, by all means, please do feel free to express yourself.
If anyone is thinking what's going through my mind, I just want to let the country know that don't worry, I'm fine. We're going to be celebrating Umabi and Abolebu, the late, you know, and let happiness, you know, happiness and positiveness overcome us, and not just negative thoughts, and let's not dwell on you know, the death of all our late, you know, people who we loved. Life is a gift, you know, there's a beginning and end, and let's just leave it at that.
Indeed, the focus
Yes.
on the happy memories.
Yes.
What can we expect of the upcoming performance this weekend?
Oh well, you should be expecting we're going to be performing one of our greatest songs. Well, a medley, you know. Where Kelly's going to be involved, the Soil is going to be involved, myself, and my uncle is also coming board as well now to be the conductor of the show. So we're going to be giving you the best that we can do, and then obviously comes the hologram, which I'm sure is exciting for everyone because it's the first one that's done here in South Africa. There's been a couple of holograms done out there with Elvis Presley and Tupac
yes,
and
yes.
Snoop. And I'm happy that it's this. I'm getting this opportunity.
Indeed, you're making history.
Yeah,
you're making history.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We definitely look forward to that performance, and we appreciate your time as well. That was musician Brenda Fassie. And if you'll be headed to that particular concert, you'll want to check in with what the weather has in store for you. So let's go over there now to the ENCA Weather Center.